Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Wonderland Explorers.
Oh, Kyle, are you ready to get beachy?
Beach, please. No, we've come out here to Cocoa Beach, Florida, close to Boomtown, Port Canaveral, where all the space shuttles and the rockets go off and all the cruise ships go out of.
Yeah.
Gonna have a little bit of a beach day.
Our Astro Man couldn't wait to come out here.
Yeah, so we're gonna check out Ron John Surf Shop. We haven't been here in years. We're gonna head down to the beach, check that out. We're excited. Come along with us as we explore. Arriving at Ron John Surf Shop, I can tell you, boy, has this place grown. Holy moly. Such a huge building. Out front here, they have this Kelly Slater statue, which Kelly Slater, as they clearly point out here on the placard, greatest surfer of all time. This is live form sand from a gentleman out of Australia. I mean, look at the detail on this. How neat is that? Could you imagine being on, or even seeing a wave like that? Look at it. I mean, that's vertical. That's crazy. Yeah. Life form sand sculptures designed in Australia by John Underwood. Oh, wow. Oh, this is really fun. Checking out this modded PT Cruiser. Gotta love the wood paneling. The old-fashioned hubcaps on there too. They got the surfboards on the top. This is a really pretty color. I know people have mixed feelings on these cars, but when they kind of style them to look a little retro like this, I think these are pretty cool. I would totally drive this. Finding another sand sculpture. This is Caroline Marks, Ron John Surf Team. These things are just really impressive. They're so huge, and all the detail on them too. Very neat. And we were just noting how out front here, it even looks like the brick pavers make a little wave effect. Over here on the left-hand side, they actually have beach rentals, so if you want to grab a surfboard, get some things to take to the beach with you, you can just stop into that store. Or you can head into their retail location, buy yourself some t-shirts, purchase a surfboard. Let's go check this out. They have a full selection of sun hats here. It is Florida. It's very sunny, very hot. Gotta stay protected. Noticing the Mr. Zog's Sex Wax, the best for your stick. I always thought this was kind of a funny company, but yeah, this is Surf Wax, so you put this on your surfboard if you're not familiar with the brand. Just trying on one of the sun hats. What do you think, Shai? Oh, jeez. I don't know about that.
So, the thing I like about these surf shops is for the men's shirts. They have some really nice quality and patterns and textures, material.
Yeah, that is super soft.
Yeah, and I like the details of the buttons as well. Yeah. So I like coming in here just to look at this. Sometimes I get more into the men's clothes than the female, but we'll look, ladies, we'll look. So as we were looking around, we discovered, I don't really know actually how you say this, but oafs or oafs. But I've seen a commercial on these and how they were supposed to be very good for your feet and the stress. So we tried them on, just so if you ever you're looking online, you're like, are these actually worth it? I made Kyle put them on. They're not.
Feel the O's. Feel the O's.
Oh. What do you think of them?
They're not my style.
For design.
But I can tell you, these things are really comfortable.
Do you feel like they take the pressure off of your
They're
feet,
it's like
ankles?
walking on a pillow.
Okay.
Sometimes you put a shoe on, you're like, oh my god, this is so comfortable. This is by far the most comfortable shoe, sandal I've ever had on. I mean, it's just a wad of cushion on the bottom of your foot. Like I said, they're not very attractive, but they are very comfortable. I would, if you're looking for something like that, I would buy these. They're pretty nice. Finding a fine selection of Hawaiian shirts. Gotta have surfboards and Hawaiian shirts. Here we have a good RJC, made in Hawaii. Look at that. Festive.
Okay, it took me a while, but I found our shirt.
Okay.
Of course, you got the Ron Johns.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's purple. Should be your clue. There's our space fish!
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I like that. You should get that.
Yeah, definitely.
Spotting some Ron John Christmas merch. We have surfing Santas. Looks like it is his little Tesla-inspired spacesuit. Tiki bar is open.
Yeah,
Thank God, Tiki bar Hey, this is kind of neat.
Yeah, they have some really cute little Christmas ornaments. The surfing Santa again.
Yeah, I like
Ooh,
the
this
surfboard over
is
there.
more my speed.
We're going to be doing that soon. We're going to be doing. These are just funny. We have a hand sanitizer. Then we have Bernie Sanders wrapped up in Christmas lights, the mask on. That's kind of funny. And then down here we have Rocket, of course, with the space shuttle, little spaceman. Look at that. It's been a long time since I've been to a Ron John surf shop, particularly here in Cocoa Beach. This one, I know it's been around for a little while, but I mean, this thing is huge. I found where all the surfboards are. They also have skateboards, longboards, and a selection of wetsuits, leashes, everything to get you up and surfing. Of course, they have skimboards over here too. These are really fun for the young kids. I really like these town and country boards out of Hawaii. These are really thick too. It's like a nice fun shape. 7'2". I think I'm starting to get to the age where I'm going to need a bigger board. And I think I found their longboard selection. Over here I found a bunch of softboards. These are really nice if you're just learning how to surf too. They're pretty forgiving, so if you fell and hit your head or hit your knees or anything like that, a little bit easier on you. I think they're a little bit more fun too. Then over here we have some more traditional fiberglass and foam boards. That one's kind of pretty, that Ron John one. I think it's huge. This one's really nice. Erie Peoples. Let's see, how much is this one? 9 foot, $669. I'm noticing that they even have these stand-up inflatable paddle boards. This is becoming really, really popular. And you can kind of do this anywhere, so I can see why folks like it. So, I mean, you can do these on lakes, you can do them on rivers. So it's kind of versatile, so no matter where you live, you can kind of buy one of these and take it with you. Checking out a few more surfboards. I really like this one with this red, white, and blue sort of striping that's in the foam. That's really neat. This is a fish shape. $349. I like this one too. This is kind of lime green. That's fun. Found some penny boards. These things have been around forever. They are so small though. You have to be careful on these things. But over here, I came across, these are kind of fun. They have these clear deck longboards. Looks like they put different types of engravings on the top of them. This one says Ron John. This one's kind of cool. It's got a Woody on there. Shanae, do you like to boogie?
Boogie, woogie, boogie, boogie.
If you have somehow forgot your bathing suit, I think they have you set.
Yeah, they have these pretty sarongs. We got our parents some of these when we went to St. Pete that one trip.
Yeah.
And they give you this little clip so that way you can like tie them in several different ways. And of course in the book it gives you ideas. But these are so fabulous when you come to the beach, because you could use them as like a towel or wrap. They're just so versatile. I love them, and they're so pretty. Like the patterns, like look how they did this one. Almost looks like a dress.
Oh, this is fun. I like this one. This is cool.
good.
It's
That's
very
really
appropriate. It's a very appropriate hat for the day.
Yes.
Surf in Moana.
Well, we needed some beach chairs.
Yes.
We've been very hesitant to buy some, so we found some here that are really cool because they're small, so they'll fit in like both cars.
Yeah,
they
they fold
collapse
in
like
half.
in half, yeah, which
Yeah,
is a nice little feature.
Yeah, you picked out the Cadillac of beach chairs.
Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Hello, it's the ocean.
Shanae, the beach is calling.
Oh,
Not the magic, but the beach.
we better answer the
We
call.
better answer the call. So we have decided to stop at the 4th Street Filling Station for lunch. We were working up a little bit of an appetite, and we said, okay, let's grab something before we hit the beach. So far, I have to say this place is very relaxed. The vibe here is really enjoyable. It's mostly outdoor seating, so if it's a little hot or you want to like kind of not maybe sweat a little bit, I don't know, I'd consider it just in case, But overall, like it's really cool. They have fans out here. A lot of it is in the shade, but I cannot get over the menu that they have. They have burgers and fish and homemade ice cream. I'm really excited for this. I just wanted to show you guys this menu. This is like, it's a little overwhelming, but I mean, look at these smoked House wings, my goodness. They have bulgogi, so like Korean barbecue style almost. Bourbon glaze, jerk, buffalo. I mean, it just keeps going. Like you have tacos, they have bowls, burgers and brats, handheld sandwiches. Oh man, a Cuban-ish. That could be really good. You have sweet stuff, salads, sides. Oh man, this place. House-made ice cream. What? Monster shakes. Oh man. Oh, they have adult. They have shakes of the adult variety. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Oh man. This is. Look at all this. These are all the toppings you can get on the ice cream too. Oh wow. This might be a multiple stop here. Just so far. Just to try everything. I can't get over that. Wow. And just to show you the shade that it throws, no pun intended, you get this beautiful live oak. You can see they even suspended this table from it. It's really fun. With all the heat lamps out here, for I'm sure at nighttime when it gets cool from all that ocean winds that are blowing in. It's just so relaxing, so nice. They have this little plant wall over here. Just fun. So I went with a new one for me. This is called an Ology Sensory Overload New England Hazy IPA. That's a mouthful.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, like, look at that. It looks like orange juice almost, doesn't it? There's a lot of flavor. You can see the overload. It's very good. It's very refreshing, and it's super citrusy. So I can kind of see why it looks like orange juice a little bit, not just because of the haze. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
So I went with a holiday specialty drink that they have going on called the Crumpus Margarita. Crumpus not so hot, but the margarita part, that's nice.
A little Crumpus.
Yeah.
Little Crumpus
It
margaritas.
comes with a little swig of rosemary and then the 2 little berries, cranberries.
How is the
Ooh.
Krampus? Is the Krampus good? You like it, y'all?
It is, yeah. So it has a little bit of the cranberry in there. It's like a cranberry margarita. Oh, it's delicious.
Is it delicious? You like the cranberry? Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
Very good. So good. So good. So in Central Florida, we have Knowles. These are it's like a little full-blown baby iguana. Look at that thing. It's getting some sun.
Little tail curl.
Little curly tail. We'll call him Curly. I want to know what guac is. No.
So we went with a small order of the chips and guacamole. What do you feel like? What's it taste like?
That's very fresh guac. Very, very tasty. It's got good flavor. I think you can use like a little bit more seasoning, but I really like that.
The chips
They're definitely
are pretty
crunchy.
too.
They're very crunchy.
To match the theming.
Places like this are so unique to the coastline, and it really doesn't matter. Like, it's not just Florida. Like, you could be in Maine, you could be in North Carolina. Like, you find funky, eclectic restaurants like this along the beach. And like the entire time we've been here, I've just been looking around. Like, they have this big live oak tree with all the lights on it. Like, these are things that I find so like interesting and fun. Like, it's just so different, right? So I got the blackened mahi fish tacos. And I asked for the sauce on the side because apparently it's like a habanero sauce. It's very hot, and they use like a habanero concentrate to make it. And then I decided to get yuca fries as my side. Yeah. And this is a sriracha aioli kind of sauce that goes with it. Try that out. That is spicy but good. It's not too spicy, at least for me anyway. But man, these things are tasty. Wow. I love these little yuca fries. I'd get these again. These are delicious.
They remind you of the ones at the Tamboo Lounge.
Yeah, they have great crunch and like the flavor is fantastic. It's kind of better than a French fry in some ways. I like these. Like, I'll be curious if you like it. All right. So check that out. So I got there's the blackened mahi underneath. They have like a slaw that goes on it. We go crazy. I'll get a little. Get like a little dip. Get like
So
a
that
little
had
dip.
2 flames.
Not bad. I think the fish could be like blackened a little bit more. It's just seasoned. It's like slightly overcooked, but overall, I like it.
And to go with our fish tacos, we ordered some wings here. These are the bulgogi wings. If I've said that wrong, I apologize. With some blue cheese dressing. These look really good with the sauce there. So these had one flame. Ooh, they look beautiful, tender. Try a little bite. Those are a little spicy, but in a good way. I like it. So I see why they put like the one spice level there. They're tender, they're juicy. So these are not fried. They're actually like battered and then grilled on a green egg, which they're very juicy, I would say, more than like a fried wing. But I like that. I think they're very good. Good on the sauce. So you love some wings. You're a wing connoisseur, as they would say.
I'm very much a wing connoisseur. Let's try these out. I've never had Korean beef bulgogi flavored wings before, so I'll be very curious. Let's see.
I understand that. Really good.
Let's try this out. I like these better than the fish tacos. These are really good. The chicken's good. There's like, I think it's decent quality meat. And I like the sauce. I've never seen a place offer bulgogi flavored wings. I think it's fantastic. It's a little different. I give this a 5 out of 5.
I'm really excited about these fries. Really. Ooh, yeah. It's like a baked potato. Gotta try with the sauce. Those are good. They're a little thicker than a french fry, as you can see. But they still taste like it. They're very good. I just noticed on the fish tacos, like in their slaw there, they have little pieces of pineapple. It looks good. How spicy is the sauce?
It wasn't that spicy to me. I actually think the bulgogi wings are a little bit more spicy.
I'm kind of picky about seafood. I would say if you did come here, you're gonna get the tacos and things. They did recommend the fish tacos over the shrimp tacos, so that's why we went with them. But I agree with, like you said, I mean, it's a good amount of fish, and it may just be a today thing, but it needs like a little flavoring. It's kind of bland in a way, even with the sauce on there. I don't think I would get these again. They're not horrible, but I wouldn't get them again. I would definitely get the wings again.
So we have now made our way down the road and have found ourselves here on Cocoa Beach. This is the first time that honestly I've been at Cocoa Beach since, I don't know, maybe I was like 10 or 12 years old. So it's kind of fun to actually see all this. Let's go check it out. Entering lifeguard protected area. No fishing, no skimboarding. So yeah, you got the lifeguard tower there off in the distance. Some surfers out in the water. It's been kind of fun to watch those guys. And very much off in the distance there, very much off in the distance. You might be able to make it out. That is actually this Kennedy Space Center. So you can see a little bit of the launch pads off in the distance, because they have several. Some of the storage facilities they have for prepping all the rockets or the former space shuttles. So everybody out here enjoying a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Check out this flock of seagulls. Oh yeah. So I am not a jellyfish expert, but I'm pretty sure that's a Portuguese man-o-war, which you definitely don't want to get stung by that thing. But luckily this is just a juvenile and right here on the beach, and I can walk around it. So I'm just finding another one of these man-o-war. Unfortunately, I just spoke to a gentleman that said he stepped on one of these. I can't stress it enough, folks. If you come down here on vacation, just I know it's exciting to be at the beach. Just make sure you watch where you're walking, because this is gonna ruin your day if you step on one of those. Because you'll feel the burn and you'll be stung. So just to avoid stuff, just watch out for these. But if you do get stung, it's nice to have lifeguards here. So if that's the case, just go over, make yourself aware to the lifeguard what happened, and usually they'll be able to help you guys out. So yeah, it is jellyfish season, folks. I was walking down the beach a little bit longer, and I'm not trying to make a whole episode about this, but I hope you can kind of see, like, that is the tentacle off of basically a 3-inch jellyfish. So you can see just how bad these things are. You don't want to even step on that, because that's gonna sting you. And these things get massive. So the sting's pretty bad with this one. Like, you don't want to meet the dad.
We saw at Ron John Surf Shop, there is several monuments all over Cocoa Beach, downtown, throughout the whole area for Kelly Slater. Kelly Slater, also known as the greatest surfer of all time, is originally from Cocoa Beach. So he grew up surfing the swells right behind us. That's pretty neat.
It's always so pretty to watch, like the sand drifts. You can see the sun shining against those condo complexes, resorts. Just such a beautiful, beautiful view.
So Cocoa Beach is only about an hour from Walt Disney World. So if you're looking for the closest beach to go to, you come to Cocoa Beach. Where we were the other day, up in Port Orange, Ponce Inlet area, is about an hour and 20 minutes, so it's a little further. You're actually north of where we are right now, so it takes you a little bit longer to go north than it does to come straight out. So you take 528 all the way from Orlando, you run right into Cocoa Beach, and that puts you out here. I mean, it's beautiful. So in an hour from Walt Disney World, you could be enjoying these beautiful waves. It is awfully beautiful out here. Again today, like the last time, I think I'm just gonna stop and I'm gonna just show you guys the water. We're just gonna take a break from the video, just do a nice, beautiful, relaxing view of how awesome these waves are. I hope you guys enjoy this. Well, everyone, I think that does it from a very fun day, very fun beach day.
Oh, yes, it was.
For December in Florida.
Sandy toes and salty kisses we sent to you.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We enjoyed coming out here to Cocoa Beach for the first time in a long time, checking out Ron John Surf Shop, grabbing a bite to eat, sharing the beach with you guys. We hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give a like and subscribe. And as always, until next time, friends, bye.